Well, guys, here we go. Hype intensifies. You don't think I'll finish the trial? I'm gonna try. Whoa, Byakuya and Mukuro showed up together. Yeah, we've been having some fun. Yeah, well, you know, we had some research to do. It's kind of an honor that he brought me with him. Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together, just the two of you. What, are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
It's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. Love of my eyes. What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... or what? Jesus!
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? Made you wait? No, bass backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? Kyoko's not here. Yes. Ah, that's what it is. I know it. If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be so...
Hey.
Yes! Oh! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh! Yes! Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I knew it! I freaking knew it! There was no way! There was no freaking way, man! Yeah! Mmm! This is what I'm talking about. Kyoko, you're still alive! Stop the talking. If you want to fight, do it in the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
What? But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late? So,
Is that right?
so happy, yes! I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? Oh yeah, turn the other cheek, bitch. You're right. There's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. Yes! Frickin' A, yes. Yeah! You're okay, hugs all around.
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die, you sillies. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Yeah, because all our investigating has been, like, predicated on her being the victim, but if she's not, then it goes back to Mukuro being, or the 16th student, or if Kyoko is Mukuro, then the 16th student who we've never met got killed randomly somehow. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about this.
Go.
Let's go, whatever we need to discuss. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya was like, oh, he's mad, man. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long. I'll be happy when this trial is all over. I know, man. Couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Yes! Please! Smooches! Listen, before we get started, I have to tell you, I am so relieved that you're okay. I felt like a part of me was dead when you were gone. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. When did you find out?
So...
Just now. Finished my search, came back down, and just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
Sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's... what the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
Oh, whoa, what's that? Oh boy.
Just a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? That's fine. I think we need all the details now before we do the trial.
It would seem.
Oh man. Why are you saying that for me? What are you on? Like, what are you doing here? That's a flush. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
She's trying to get people to trust her or something, or to convince somebody of something. Seemingly unconcerned and uncornered, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? No, probably not. I boarded the SS Makoto plus Kyoko. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now I'm gonna stop doing that. And the doors slid shut. Man, there's only 6 of us now. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. Oh my god, guys. If I don't push anything, it won't advance, right? Because I'm kind of thinking, you know... Oh my gosh. Oh my god, her being alive changes everything now, though. Is all that stuff about the tattoo? I mean, unless she and the victim were in it together. What if the victim was her clone? Oh god. That theory I had about all of us being clones. And also, that thing that Hifumi said about, like, I met you all and then I met you all. I saw that in Jake's video the other day, and I've been thinking about that, like, ever since. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna be right back. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Okay. Alright.
I can't wait! I can't wait! Chills! Chill!
Deadly fate. Good lord, man. They were dead before the last victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe with other wounds, but those were at least several days old. Okay, so other wounds were 7 days old, not necessarily the wounds from the metal pipe. Well, alright then, whatever. Okay, got that. Fake nails. That's wide fake nails. That's so weird. The body had a tattoo of a dog on the back of the right hand, or a wolf. Wolf. There were bits of charred debris near the body. It should be noted the bomb, which had been removed from fake Monokuma in the gym, had disappeared. Yeah. Sprinklers go on at 7:30 every morning, but it can be assumed if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have been wet. Except there might have been a tarp on it. Makoto waits in the morning announcement. Wait, what is this? When the body was found, okay. Or meets the others in the gym, and so they had the headmaster's room. Chocolate was told to find the pickaxe. That's a long trip to the headmaster's room, let me tell you. The knife found near the body was the same knife that was used to stab it before the explosion. Okay. And it seems there's no blood on it. That's strange. I don't know if that's important, but tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side is completely clean and dry. Yeah. Chicken coop chickens. What in the world are the chickens gonna have to do with it, I wonder? That's a flush. Oh, I never acknowledged that last flush, did I? Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, that's good. Yeah, titanium arrows. 10 arrows, man. What is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had traces of blood on it. Maybe Kyoko's hands at some point were tied and injured by the arrows, and she didn't... Well, no, well, the thing was her wearing gloves to hide something, though. It would be something that had been there the whole time that she was here. Not just something she got just now, so never mind. Second floor of the dorms, good lord. So much crap, man. Alright then, I guess we're done here. Oh, and let me, shoot. Don't look at those flushes.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the result. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone Okay, well...
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Okay.
First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
I totally agree.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Dude.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
Oh, that's a ghost!
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost
Oh,
technology.
just give it. Oh,
There's a
my
limit to how
god.
much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko. Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
No lives.
Her traits?
Her piercing glare, that too.
I got it!
Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
Damn, that's good.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Oh no. That's gonna be hard.
And would you happen to know the answer?
Yeah, really.
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh no.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Make your argument. That's what we gotta do. Well, I'd be happy to. Look at all these dead people, man. Alright. Fake nails. Yeah, there you go. Fake nails is it.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Nope.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because
Nope.
the corpse is
Crap.
absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Oh my god.
She must have been wearing gloves.
Boom.
No, it's wrong.
Getting good at this.
No. There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain.
There you go.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands.
Never gonna get through a trial without seeing that emoticon. Oh my god.
It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Yeah.
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Really.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Oh.
If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim?
That's...
First,
I don't
we
know.
figure
Oh my
that
god, I want to know.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Yeah, really. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's find out who the victim is, guys. Sprinklers, exploded body ounces, tattoo on the right hand. Well,
Kyoko really is still alive. Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
in the bathroom.
The face was scorched beyond recognition. And
Oh,
there
I was
wasn't
trying
any
to keep the
description
thing.
in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right?
Something tells me,
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
who died?
Some
That'd be some way
way
to
to
figure it
fix-
out. Scorched
The
beyond
face was
recognition. Oops.
scorched beyond and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Gotcha.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, I see now about how that upgrade that I got 7 stars now, so I can slow it down for longer.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real?
Yeah.
You're lying. He'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Oh, an unusual death.
This I gotta see. Voice track.
He's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
No.
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Who did I social link with? Hina and Byakuya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where is it? Boom. Yeah.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro-Ikusaba belonged to.
Gotta make sure to mop the floor under Toko. That is disgusting. I love it.
Okay, so
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
Oh, easy. The, well. Wolf. Bam. That was easy.
Now I understand.
Easiest Hangman's Gambit ever.
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge,
Whoa.
deadly wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Very nice, Toko. Very nice. Hey. Is that a spider on your left sleeve there? A white spider? Oh, 2 for 2, man. Oh.
after all
Man.
this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. And that...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf. Which means that person must
Meow, I
have once belonged to
understand.
Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder murder of Mukuro-Ikusaba.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a climax trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
What was she then? What was she doing all this
But I
time?
mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description.
No, I guess not.
All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
I believe so.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Who was she? Who was Mukuro-Ikusaba? She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
Yeah.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Okay.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Yeah, because...
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Well...
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Go for
I
it.
have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation.
I don't think he was talking to you. He was talking to Kyoko, wasn't he?
Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record.
Okay.
The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place.
Really? I didn't know that.
Hammer
Dang.
that point straight into your big ol' brains.
Okay.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then
Yeah.
one of us killed Mukuro?
That's weird. Who even knew she existed?
Wait, no! There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Nope.
Nope.
There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Man.
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Oh, don't bring me into this right now. Based on what we know, there can only be 2 suspects. Oh, he said that many times. Me and Kyoko.
I got it!
I got it! It's me! I'm the suspect!
Kyoko and me, right?
According to you.
Why
Whoa.
do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
Unless they moved the body there.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs.
In the bathroom.
All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Pretty much.
exactly so.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place.
Yeah, we need to
Doing
do that.
might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help
We
me.
got that stuff with the tarp and all that shit.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden
At.
well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I
After
guess
lightning
we can
struck
say
the clock
time
tower.
frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right?
And you want to get the pickaxe at 9.
I got it!
I got it!
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
That's right. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Be back here by 9:01.
It had to
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock.
Well, sucks to be you.
But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around...
7.
Oh, yeah. Right
7:30.
around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's easy. The sprinklers. Booyah. We're okay here. Sprinklers, there it is.
We
Oh,
established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock.
And Makoto doesn't have an alibi
3
for most
o'clock.
of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock.
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock,
That's
7:30.
more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Such an art to the way the words move, like there's an urgency to it. Okay, the sprinklers
We've
start at
established
7:30.
a time frame for the murder.
Which part of this now?
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night
It's right there, I
and
think.
9 o'clock in the morning.
So because we want to say it's between
Makoto
7:30
doesn't
and
have an
9.
alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder.
Right, so Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
We established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
Bam!
No, it's wrong.
My farts are smelly, and
the
that's
murder
what they'll
couldn't
do.
have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Yes!
Hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Yeah, because I put out the fire.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
Yup.
I'm wrong? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
God. This is crazy. Like, even in the middle of a trial, you just can't get away from this kind of, this. I have no idea, man.
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
The mouth down south.
What do you
Good lord.
mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
That's what it takes.
Man, you're totally wacko.
You're just now figuring this out.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, okay, okay. Oh god, we're doing this. Okay, 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 okay.
Nothing. I hate you. No. I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No. I don't know anything. Hold on. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No. I don't know anything.
Oh, baby.
How can you say it wasn't the...
This should prove it.
that we actually did kind of good on that one, I think, maybe.
Just remember what
I was
the
up in the
body was
60s
like
there.
after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
Woohoo! Fap sauce for Luca. Wow.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't
Oh, for the Luca
whole
raid?
body
Yeah,
have been
that
wet?
sounds great.
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry?
What a brutal maniac!
I'm so sick of her.
Well, you know.
Let's just move on.
Oh, that face.
The reason only the top half was wet was because
Of that.
while the body was still on fire, I doused it with water. But only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So
Yeah, I don't know if
the
I'm totally better
sprinklers
yet from the shingles. It's still there and it's still pretty painful, but it's on its way out, so that's good. Sprinklers didn't get the body wet. The murder must have taken place.
sometime after the
After the
sprinklers turned
sprinklers
on
turned
at
on,
7:30
yes.
in the morning.
Yep.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Mukuro's
Gotcha.
alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
Yep.
So there's no way Mukuro could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Yeah. The only problem is now Kyoko doesn't have
In
one.
which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
No! I was so happy when you came back. Now please don't let yourself be the killer. She wouldn't do that though. She's not dumb. Leave it.
I'd just
No.
like to say one thing.
You can say anything you want. Just
If you
convince
vote for
me.
me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
If we vote for you and you die here... Oh, I guess if we were wrong, yeah. Oh, you're saying... So you're saying you definitely didn't do it then. Because if we vote for you and you die, and it turns out you did do it... we could still discover the mystery, you know, never
So
mind.
are you saying you're not the culprit?
Yeah, you're saying that.
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
A trap. It's a trap!
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Shut up, me.
You got it, boss! Shutting up now!
Boss!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
Oh, man.
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
Not really.
So, that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Man, not so fast, y'all.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
If you're just buying time, I'll go with this.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see,
It's fine, dude.
there
She's
is
just
a
buying
way the
time.
body could have avoided getting wet.
There is.
Interesting. I'm listening.
You look great with those pink curtains in the background, dude.
All it would take was covering the
So do
body
you.
with a certain something to
Oh my god. Yeah. Jeez. Thank God for mouse wheels. You know, there was no such thing as mouse wheels for a while. At least not that I'm aware of.
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick.
Yes, I
You're
do.
right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water.
But you would have had to also go back and remove the tarp again because it wasn't there
In
when
fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side
Good one.
that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
because they knew this would happen.
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place.
Yeah.
In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
This has crossed my mind a couple of times. What if I really did do it? What if I get punished in this case, and you play the rest of the game from Kyoko's point of view? Or something like that. Like, would they do that? Unless you want to make me look like the killer. Well, I can't think about that right now. That tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, that tarp must have touched the body. But the body never touched the tarp. No.
And what might that be?
Okay, but good luck with that. Oh my god. Alright. Explode body analysis. Oh boy. I might need to
By
look at
covering
these.
the body with the tarp,
Probably before the explosion. Oh, shoot. Let me... Exploded body analysis. The explosion has burnt the upper half of the body. The body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. It was soaking wet. Okay. What kind of mask covering his head and a white jacket covering the body. The knife was thrust into the abdomen and there were bloodstains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was so red. There was blood around the bowl. Okay. And the last one was fragments, which I don't think. Okay, well, let's just see where the dialogue goes here.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Huh. Oh, so it should have gotten blood on that side then, right?
by covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp
Shoot,
was
what
only
was-
dirty on one side
Was it the body
was
before
the
the explosion?
sprinkler
I
got
think it
that
was.
side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
We got 5 hearts we can
It's
use.
because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Of course it didn't get dirty! I don't think so.
it's wrong. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it.
Right, it is.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state,
The thing is, the knife, though, would have held it up and maybe not, you know.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, true. Go on.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Huh?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
What would be the point of that, though?
You mean someone else's blood? There
Oh
would be
God, what if...
something like that.
What if the body was still alive, and then who was it that pulled the mask off? Oh no, Toko's dead. I just got... Okay, this is my theory. The body was still alive. Because otherwise, why... Oh my God. The body was still alive when the bomb exploded. And Toko pulled the mask off that caused the bomb to explode, which also caused the person to die. So they're gonna say that she killed the person. The question is, who did all this, though? Oh my God. Okay,
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
could've.
That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
Oh boy.
No, that's not what happened this time. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Right there in the garden. Oh boy. Where were they? Oh, that's why there's a chicken missing. Dude, where are you? Chicken coop. It's chicken blood.
Could it have been chicken
Oh
blood?
God, that's disgusting though.
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there were 5 chickens.
That explains that part of it. Okay. Well, now in retrospect, that should have been kind of
there were
obvious,
only
really.
4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken? And then covered the body with its blood?
So much Nico B. No kidding.
That's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if
Yeah.
the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around.
With blood.
Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
It also begs the question of why weren't there feathers around?
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of things that still don't make
You
sense, but
said
go
the
for
culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right?
it. Sure, yeah.
But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Maybe?
But
I don't know,
that's
maybe
not
they
what
just
we
got
saw.
enough to...
Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
Oh, maybe. Well,
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the
man,
body,
I stink.
was it wearing the coat
Like
like you
some
normally would?
in real life. When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally? I mean, yeah, I believe it
think so.
was.
Wait, no. The head was through the neck.
No, the coat is
The
backwards.
arms weren't in the sleeves.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice. I knew it looked a little weird, but I thought it was like Neo, you know? Like Neo wears that coat, it looks like it just goes straight down his battery-shaped body. Especially in Reloaded, dear God.
Then that settles it.
That settles it so
Sorry,
happy.
I'm having a tough time keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off,
Alright.
but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then,
Gotcha.
later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to
Stink
disguise
proud, my
the
brother.
actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
Which puts me back in
Pull
the
all that off.
suspect list again then, doesn't it?
Wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, to remove the
That
tarp.
actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
That's true.
They'd be done in no time.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Oh no.
Then you had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
You're going after me.
That's not.
They're
Ah.
saying it's not possible.
Ugh.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
I'm screwed. Either me or Toko is screwed. I just don't know which one of us yet. And the suspicion falls back on my ass again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? She's training you. I don't understand. I thought she loved me. Disguised dead body. It's what? Okay.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I could do it.
Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50
Shut
odds.
up.
Oh!
See? Pretty good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't
going
just
on?
stand there. Out with it.
Out with
You know
it.
that knife we found all black and burnt?
Yeah.
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
Okay. That's enough.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's
Yeah.
what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Tell us. Oh god, no, they gave it to me. Yeah, shit. Oh, this is so bad.
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised.
I
must
forgot
have
all about
noticed
that.
earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
I am, like, seriously screwed here, aren't
It's
I?
not that I hid it. It's
I
just.
had these dreams, but I can't... Couldn't be sure what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed.
Don't look at me like that.
The knife we found stuck in the
I love
body
you guys.
from
I
Makoto.
can't love you if you're gonna not like me. Or something, I don't know. Ultimate cuck.
Now I'm totally convinced you did it. 12,000% convinced.
Yeah, but you know what else I know? Is that you're only right 20% of the time, so suck on that. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer! Alright, let's make an argument then. Oh god. This guy's dead body. What is that? I need to look at that.
The knife.
Okay. It just added that to the thing for some reason. I think I have to use it. Is this like all of it put into one here? The murder took place before the sprinklers turned on. The suspect covered the body with a tarp to prevent it from getting wet. Later, when they removed the tarp, the suspect placed the white jacket on the body. This jacket had previously been treated with blood. Oh my god, that is a lot of information. I'm going to assume that this is what we need to use because it just gave it to me. That being the case, we need to find something that contradicts all this. Or contradicts something in here. It took place before the sprinklers turned on. Covered it with the tarp to prevent it from getting wet. Later when they removed the tarp. That's right back in the body, which had previously been... Okay, that's not that bad.
It's the same one we gave to Mukuro.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
What did you say to the
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Mukuro did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question.
Hang on.
You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Mukuro.
The knife we found.
Exploded body now. What does that say again? Dry. What is the third one? Fragments? Okay.
It's the same one we gave to Mukuro.
It really is,
Well.
isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before,
Because there was another one that said something about her getting hit over the head with a pipe or something.
Just because I had the knife once?
But this is like the next best thing, and it just gave it to me, so...
well,
I mean-
getting stabbed
Oh.
is what killed her. So there's no question.
You took that knife.
Horrible man.
Oh my god.
The knife we found. It's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that seals it. Just because I had that automatically...
Well, getting stabbed is what...
No.
Thank god. Oh man.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro.
No, and neither is the
That
getting
should
hit
be
with the
clear
pipe.
from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
Well, I guess we're about to then. It looks like you...
No,
Never mind.
Don't you remember? The killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Exactly, like...
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body... The
knife
had
was
been
in the
thrust
body,
through
though.
The coat, along with the body.
They couldn't have been alive when the bomb was pulled. I don't... Why did I even think that?
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
Ridiculous. Oh, the exact condition? Right here, right?
I got it! The Monokuma
I was trying to look at that, not
states
present it,
that
but-
there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, the Monokuma file. I used Monokuma as my weapon. It already been dead.
And the knife.
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
What am I doing? Stop combing your hair.
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
Yeah, probably.
The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed him. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense, actually, now.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward.
Detonated.
They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bother to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you
Oh,
know
don't
the
be
answer.
picking on Hina now.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantity.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I'm just kidding.
combustion.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Hey, So Home 1998, how's it going?
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Only one explanation I can think of for the explosion! It's the bomb! Except, well... Do we have that in here? Fragments near the dead body.
A shot!
Oh,
After the explosion,
did it again.
we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural.
Yeah.
Because
Because of course, we have.
we saw the same thing when we
Oh, the
dismantled
artwork in this game is
Monokuma.
so good. Just look at the shading on that, man. Look at the shading on her boobs. Like, there must be at least 6 different shades of peach there. Tell you what, man.
It's part of a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
There
Anyway,
you go.
the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we suspect Muh-KOO-ROO. And the only one who would benefit from that
Is you.
is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
No! She doesn't benefit from me being the
Hold on a
suspect.
second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true.
Sure we do.
It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate.
Alright.
It won't
Boob
change
shading.
the facts of the case regardless.
Okay. Oh, lucky we haven't seen any absorbs yet. Monokuma file number 5. Mumbo number 5! Ha!
Then shall we
Well.
continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file,
Oh, here we go.
that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh, wait.
More than that.
Ah! And more than
She
that.
suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Oh dear. The knife was a cover-up, and all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh. Which only leaves.
Then shall we continue? the
Let
debate?
me take a look at that one more time. There it is. I knew I'd seen that somewhere. It also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Oh man, that's so good. Okay, escape. Escape. That's what I said.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be
Victim's fatal
determined,
injury.
correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already.
What he said at the end there, that was
totally
actually
dead.
right.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh,
Speak of the devil, I think we have one here.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that,
More than that.
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Oops. Didn't do that. There's no need for that.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to
Right.
be determined.
Man! Oh, guys. This is nuts.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
That's right, they weren't.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Hero is just always so chill in these.
Okay, then we're safe
Oh,
in
yeah,
assuming
no
the blow
problem.
to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
It was the blood pipe.
Monokuma file
Blood
says she was hit with a
pipe.
blunt object.
about as thick as a metal pipe.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
yeah, that was real
How is that
thick.
even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
Could you imagine that? Like, someone needs to, like, nah.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you?
I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks.
Let's
I
change
think
the
you just hit
subject.
me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
You know, I didn't even realize this until just now, but her and Agatha from Twilight Princess,
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
yep.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
Wait, do we?
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
3 meter 417 already? Wow.
Go ahead and tell
bad.
them, Mukuro. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Well, it wasn't a chicken, I can tell you that. Maybe it was the TV antenna. Hang on, wait, let me look at this. I feel like it couldn't be that obscure. Could it be? I don't know. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Bonsai tree. Maybe they, well, no, they definitely said she was hitting something. I probably keep going right past it. What is this again? Wait a minute. How do I look at this? 16, also 67, let's see. Alright, it's not that. I wonder. I don't think so, though. Bloody duct tape, where is that gonna end up fitting in? Oh my god. Fake nails, tattoo, oh my gosh. Oh man, it was a toilet! Yeah, no kidding. No, don't start thinking like that. You're like, what if it really was the sprinklers? No. What if they just did it with the butt of the knife, maybe? What is Byakuya's account again? Okay, well. Real murder weapon. I'm doing something stupid here.
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her.
Is this for real?
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the
Oh my
locker in the
gosh, that
ocean.
really is it. I don't know, I was picturing something like thicker, you know.
Arrow.
But okay.
That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you shoot him with an arrow? Could you imagine Link going around with his arrows like, rah, ah, ah. I don't know.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
No, I don't, but I'm doing it anyway.
I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah. I don't blame Hina for doubting it, because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. What? She wasn't playing at random either, so she couldn't get the bow right away. Okay, bloody duct tape, woodblock keys, titanium arrows.
The
What are we looking at
titanium
here?
arrow. It was in the dojo locker.
Okay, what does it say about the arrows? Says titanium arrows sent by other people to 10 in total. Oh, is it gonna be that there's 10?
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe.
Yeah, well, that was mine.
It seems
Unless
like
they-
an arrow would just be too thin.
back to Master. You
Get out of this.
Right.
So are they here with all 10 of them then? Is that what you're saying?
The
Let's try
titanium
that.
arrow.
It was in the dojo, I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Because in the monitor it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
Ooh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, okay, okay. Don't scare me like that. Makes me think something weird is going on. I know. I need to think about it one more time. Okay. Alright.
The titanium
The titanium arrows. Oh my
It
gosh.
was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you
Oh
sure?
my god.
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
What else is in here?
Because in the Monokuma
Wait a
file,
minute.
it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right?
What does Bloody Duct Tape say again? Along with the arrows, there was also a wadded up ball of duct tape in the locker. Seems related to the case, but nobody can imagine how. Huh. Because I've kind of been assuming all this time that the duct tape was used to tie somebody up, but maybe not. Like, I guess if you wrapped it around an arrow or something? I don't know, that's maybe blood spray. Oh! Okay. Thank God. Must be an insane militant chicken involved. Yeah, really.
Right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found.
Oh,
a
now that
ball
makes
of
more
water
sense, though. The
duct
tape
tape.
had to have some kind of purpose to be in there. Because it's just the
Killer
arrow
probably used this
won the
duct
world
tape
with
to
the
bind
tape.
multiple arrows together.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense, too.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And
That's the part I couldn't get my head around there.
Similar to Ace
I was thinking they wrapped the tape around one arrow, and then the thickness of the tape would eventually become as
One's
thick as a metal pipe.
Put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As
Well,
for
and
who
it
the
definitely
culprit is that
does.
Stashed the weapon in the dojo locker. It
Oh,
was you, Kyoko.
oh no. Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
No, you absolutely have.
Actually, you have. I've seen you there.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Oh no.
Oh,
Because of the woodblock key. You rip tape off your leg hair, it can kill a man. I believe it. You know what? I haven't looked at the toilets in a minute. Blasian Ninja 42 is resubscribed for 9 months. Flush, he says. And get flushed on indeed. The meat path I already sent you, so yay. But thanks again, meat path.
What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you?
Yeah.
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
Oh, I don't want to. She's not even trying to fight me on this either. Yeah, I do. Because it was in her room. Oh, God. This woodblock decoration was found in Kyoko's room. Well, it's found in her room. Doesn't necessarily mean... Well, shoot.
I got it! The one
This
thing
is
that
bad.
proves
This
Kyoko
is so
was
bad.
in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
Dun dun dun
It
dun.
was in my room?
She He doesn't know.
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
No,
That key
totally.
is just the final piece of the puzzle.
Excuse me.
Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
How's everybody getting in and out of each other's rooms when they're supposed to be locked? Like if somebody did leave that in her room, and then there was people in my room while I'm sleeping.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
Yes.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just... there's one more thing I need to ask her.
Oh no.
Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
No, they can't do this.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What is this? Oh god, oh boy. What is she talking about when the body was found? When the body was found. At least it's only one more.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Not the killer.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
This ain't about you.
Aren't the
There's
culprit.
proof.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Oh my god, you're right! You just...
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not.
But when the body was found? Wait a minute. Go wait for the morning announcement. We enter the dining hall, meet the others in the gym, and together we head to the headmaster's room. Kyoko is told to find a pickaxe, which she discovers the body.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Those words you just
I think
spoke.
this is another one of
What do you
those.
mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Let me get over to it
You
again.
should understand that.
I'm
more
just not
than
sure which
anyone.
one goes on which, like it might
What are
be...
you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the
I'm gonna
culprit.
try
Is that
that.
what you're
You stated that you said I hid the evidence of my and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Okay.
Could I really have done that?
Would I really have done that?
Those words
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out if you really could have done that. I don't know, because I think that's going to the cast there.
What are you hiding?
Looks like we're playing the Snake Man stage all over again.
Something for me.
There's proof that you are the culprit.
Ord's the culprit.
No,
I had a feeling that wasn't the bullet.
if I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room
That's right, because she gave her key to you, butthead.
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if
Indeed
I
it
had the
is.
key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
There you go, and that's the flush right there. That's the flush that we've been waiting for. In fact, I need to see what flush that is because it's way too well timed. Theo Vellum has subscribed. Get flushed on. Excellent timing, my friend. Excellent timing indeed. That was brilliant.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
Yeah, that's right.
Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
That's not actually true. Uh-oh. But this just didn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Wait a minute. What do you... Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Deeper meaning. Well, there's definitely a deeper reason for her being here at all. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. Mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? I need to turn upside down for a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, now that I'm upside down, we can think about this for a minute. Now I'm 90 degrees to the right. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? The trap. Ugh. Who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Oh, wow. I wish I could hear what she said again, because I'm not actually sure what lie. Run away. I know I'm gonna regret this. They probably want... Okay, killing... I mean, lying is one thing. Killing somebody is totally different. But I'd rather think that she lied than that she killed somebody. And... I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna do it. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room, that it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Viapia had a room key, right?
Yeah, like totally, man.
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of
Nothing.
course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
What will become of this? I don't know. I mean, at least I have another... Oh, wait, did I make a second? I didn't make a second save. Shoot. I heard some people saying, like, early on I should have made, like, 2 saves, but it jumped straight into the game after well, I don't know what I could have done. Can I, like, save it right now? Just in case, or... Well, I already made the choice, so I guess there's no point, really, is there? Anyway. Couldn't possibly kill anyone or put the key in.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
Somebody's gotta pay for all this.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
No, because I definitely found it in that locker, but...
It had to be Mukuro, right?
No,
I don't see
no!
any other option.
Oh god, did I just screw myself?
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Oh my god.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Yeah, the pink curtains.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead, and then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone
Since
can
when is
stop
there a
talking
time
now.
limit? Or are you just saying that because I was about to figure it out?
What? Time's up?
Oh my god, that sprite, I've never seen that before. Scary.
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So
Oh.
then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone,
We don't have a...
vote
Oh
using
god,
the lever
what's
in
gonna...
front of you.
I screwed up, didn't I? I just totally screwed up.
Voting time?
Let me go turn upside down for a minute because I can't deal with this right now. I need to be upside down and let all the blood go to my head. Okay, now slowly around again. There we go. Wait. Who's... Oh, God. Well... I mean, you know what? It's like... Oh my god.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
She must have wanted me to expose her lies.
Hey, hold on!
I don't know, dude.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I mean, at least we'll get to see this outcome, I suppose, if it's bad. Oh no, it's gonna be 3 different faces. It's gonna be me, Kyoko, and... Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh god, I can't even breathe.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, I understand. I screwed up. You got it all wrong, I didn't do it.
Indeed. Yep.
Wait. That's true, though. I was saying earlier, what if... Oh, is Kyoko, like, breaking the fourth wall here by saying that the trap was human error? You know, like, the trap is the fact that the game is being played by me? Or something? It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh god, Kyoko, don't look at me like that! I can't take it! That hurts more than any punishment ever could.
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
What? How is it your fault?
Let's give it everything we've got!
I really did it, didn't I? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my god! Oh god, oh boy. I am so... No, no, no. Ultimate lucky student. Not anymore. What, am I gonna get off easy? Just an instantaneous crushing? After school lesson. Don't make me stay after school. What are you teaching me? Chinese algebra? Chinese trigonometry? It's coming. Just close your eyes. What? It was Chihiro. Did she hack in and stop it? Or something? Where am I going? Well, I'm not going to survive that. Wait a minute. Did she get into the network somehow? Before he destroyed the laptop? That was so freaking cool! You guys saw it. Yeah, I think it was.
It would seem...
She knew all along this was gonna happen, didn't she? And this was the only way out of it, was to let me get... But did I actually kill... Okay, you know what? One thing at a time here.
What the heck?
In other words...
Oh, damn. You tell that asshole. Because we have... Well, is that where I am? Maybe I can get somebody else in the garbage strewn pit to give me a ride up and then die, pushing me out, you know, before they fall back in. If anyone knows what movie I'm referencing, you're pretty good. But it's still not enough. Anyway, it still sounds like I'm gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Poo-hoo-hoo.
That's
what I'd like to know.
Calm down.
We're not the ones being trapped this time. Oh, wait!
In other words,
What did you say?
so...
The massive height. I need to fart. Jeez, man, but that's so bad. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings. It's busting her mirror. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Why are we back to this? Set for life, alright. Guess so. Now time for me to take that next pill. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hardwood desk. Whoa! Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare? No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. You know, in the bathroom! I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Look at that determination. Are we sure that was the last of his strength? I don't know. Oh my god. How much more of this is there? Because I'm kind of like want to go do an intermission real quick and take that last pill and pee and all that. Wow, so what are we even looking at here? That's a rocket and a tank. Okay, let's get on the rocket and take off. Wait, I didn't unmute my... Oh, I did. Okay, good. It's a rocket and a tank. I've heard nothing too much about what I'm seeing down here. Oh no, actually that was what was used to kill the other guy, wasn't it? Oh. It's okay, here we got a chair. That was what he tried to kill me with. Okay. Oh man. And then there's... Is that an airplane? How'd something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? No. Oh, that's... no, I just looked at that. There was something else. Oh, there's... wait. That's as far as it goes. Okay, so then there's a door. Why is there a door here? It's locked, of course! No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy, is it? Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. Good idea. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless, too. Next, I searched for some water. More importantly, how can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up, because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was pray. Go to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up from this. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, that's exactly what happened. Oh? Wait. Got Crunch? Did somebody give me some Captain Crunch? What? 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 It's just garbage bags. What are they? What's in them? Is it supplies? How it would... Carefully stretch my hand out toward whatever it was.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash. Rude. Was it her? Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Fucking hell, you're amazing, Kyoko! I freaking love you! Ah! You're great! And you have a can of spaghetti on your head. You have SpaghettiOs. And a piece of sushi in your bangs. Can I lick that out of your... Shut up.
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. How did you get down here? Did you kill somebody and get punished and then Chihiro saved you too? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. She must have found a way down here. I'm glad to hear that. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick sharp shake to get rid of the trash and then faced me again. Wow, that was surprisingly effective. First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Damn, those look good. Thank you. I snatched the bread rolls and water that she was holding out for me. But because I wasn't poo, I didn't regain any PP from it. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Ooh, that really hit the spot. Now I got the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not! After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Are we? But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
I don't know if that's what she did. To pay a debt. Or no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. I know, I couldn't, because... So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
Yes, I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew. But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that, you didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but... there was a reason that I had to survive.
It's true.
Oh boy, what is about to happen here? The reason I have to survive
In other words,
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. To stop everything from happening, to like take down the system, to throw it on the ground. I made up my mind to come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason.
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Once. Until recently I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot. But that's... Yeah. It's not impossible. Amnesia? No. Then is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
She totally is that girl, isn't she? She's the ultimate soldier. But if that's the case, who got killed? Or was that even a body at all? Well, it must have been if Monokuma. Oh my god! Stop right now! Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? We all went unconscious and then woke up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's right. It would seem... Hey.
Yeah, I guess so. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because... I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory! They probably stole all our memories. And why would they want to do that? It's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
However...
Huh. Okay. Cool. That's very cool, though.
Why is that?
Ah.
Correct.
Oh, jeez. Don't make too big a deal of it, it's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it. Yeah, you wouldn't want to give yourself away. You can see that.
However...
Well, that speaks for how well she trusts me, then. That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself. Which is why I asked you to help me. What do I need? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but... What if I am the mastermind, though? And I just don't realize it. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Ooh, boy. Gulp. You're too stupid to be a mastermind. Well, that's one way to put it. Why did that just happen?
Listen.
You're okay? Yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey.
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just I'm not used to relying on others.
Correct.
I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. Either that, or she is the mastermind. Yeah, please. Tell you what, man. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's still a lot I don't remember. But at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability! I must know! You mentioned your ability. Oh my gosh. I'm the ultimate detective! Thank you! There, now we're talking! You're basically Emma Skye, aren't you? In fact, you're just... Dare I say? I don't dare say. I don't like to compare my girlfriends. It's not nice.
Correct.
The reason I came to Hope Speak Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find the mastermind, right?
So...
Oh. Both of them, you know. Ah! He's my my father! Oh, what? Oh my god! You have no idea. You have no idea. Emma Scott emote, when? Good question. That's actually
In other
very
words,
good. I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Oh my god.
no matter what,
So,
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. Makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
however,
Oh, but listen, Mukuro, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. What did you see in there?
so
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right? Yeah.
it's
okay.
true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. His head. Oh, it's a map of the place.
Indeed.
Oh. So that's how you knew there was something else there. Okay.
Correct. However,
Ah, yeah, and why would there be? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. More horrific than...
so
I don't know, I can imagine quite a bit. I can't explain it, you need to see it for yourself. And I'm sure you'll get your chances soon enough. I want to see it now! Sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. Okay, Wow, did you see where I
However-
clicked her just now? Of course, once I got to the second floor of the dorms, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. Yeah.
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her?
anyway,
Did she know that Chihiro was gonna save me because... Because, like, if it's true that I didn't kill her, wouldn't Monokuma have known that? And killed everybody else as a consequence? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. All I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro-Ikusaba was to get me killed. Oh.
indeed.
Ooh.
Correct.
Oh, man. The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere, so... Oh my gosh.
That's right.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore HPA at your discretion. Oh, man.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. Yeah. They could be.
Hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. Could have been you, Makoto. What do you mean by this? This is a lot of information. I could have become the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean... Oh, man. Yeah. I can hear them, you know? The footsteps of the god of death. I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to you having to do this. Ugh. I was trying to, like, mouse wheel down for a second there, and their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. All this to be the work of the mastermind. So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. That's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you. They couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
Ooh, wee. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me. It seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Cornered! Just a little more. A little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. Whew. The other ultimate despair. Are we gonna get out of here? There's no doubt that Mukuro is the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person.
indeed. That's right.
Yeah, we saw a little piece of that, didn't we? Oh my gosh. Makoto plus Mondo equals ultimate breakfast. That works.
Indeed.
Man, oh man. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. I'm not sure what junk food had to do with that. Wow, so we didn't lose anybody in that. Well, we kind of did, but we don't know who we lost. That is so insane. Like, man. I'm gonna have to see that again. Do you want to save the data? Yes. I think I do.